Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to learn, the fourth problem in our problems on Java series. So let us read the problem. So what is the problem given? As an student of BITS, you are required to take the following responsibilities. So register a student for a program under BITS Pilani by getting the details from the user. Assign courses to the registered students. Calculate the average of marks in the courses taken and display student mark sheet with all the details for a student. So for the above scenario, we have to write a Java program to include appropriate methods. So let us create the class first. So I will be creating the for question 4. Let me new package question 4, right? So in question 4, student class, I will be creating student class. Student class, okay? And the main class, this will be. So I have created a class first, okay, done. So what I need to do, I need to register a student for a program under BITS Pilani by getting the details of the name, like the name, ID, and the program, which program, and the courses also. Assign we have to assign the courses as well, and we have to calculate the average marks in the courses, and we have to take the number of student or number of courses as well. Okay, so let me let us write the program. So public class student. Okay, done. So first of all, I want to take name from the user. So okay, name. I've created the data type string and the variable name. Okay, now string int id and string program, which program, and string courses. So what are the courses we are providing? It will be a array and marks int marks, that is the boxes with the array, and int number of courses, NOC means here number of courses. Okay, done. So these are the data types and the variable names that we have created. So name, ID, program, and courses, marks, and number of courses. So I will be creating a method. Okay, now I will create a method for the registering the student. But that means I will take the details from the user. So void, that means it returns nothing. That's why we have to register student. Register student, right? Okay, okay, okay. This is what this method is for registering the student. Okay, scanner. We have to take the details, the input from the user, right? So that's why scanner sc equal to new scanner system.in. We have imported that as well. Okay, done. Next. So first of all, student should have to, it will display, enter the student name. So enter student name. Enter name. Enter the name of array. Enter the name. Enter name of the student. So I'm expecting the input from the user right now. That's why I'll be storing in the name. Name is equal to sc dot next. Yeah. Okay, done. And after that, I'll be expecting the ID and program name also. Right? Enter student ID. Enter student ID. So here ID, next int, and also enter the program name. Enter program name, and here program. Okay, done. So I am taking the three inputs from the user. Okay. So up to this, my taking details from the user is done. I want these three details from the user. So once he is provided, I am creating another method for assigning the courses. Okay. So void assign yes. Okay. Void void as. This is another method to assign the courses. So again, I will take in the scanner class. Why I will tell you that scanner class. Okay. So now I will be asking the number of courses. Okay. Enter number of courses. Enter number of courses. Okay. So NOC, right? NOC is equal to SC dot next int. Okay, done. So we have taken number of courses. Okay. Now what we will do? Hmm? So here we will be using the courses, right? The string courses is there, right? What are the courses there? In the courses, we will be storing the number of courses. Okay. In courses is equal to new string number of courses. Okay, we will be storing in courses. We will be storing the number of courses. Okay, and after that, we will be storing the marks. So int marks also we have created, right? In that marks, yeah, marks is equal to new. So data type is int, and in the int we will be sharing the number of courses. Okay, done. So now what we will do? We will be writing one for loop. Okay. So what is the use of for loop here? So it will start from 0. Okay, the for loop will start from 0 and it will check up to the number of courses, how many courses are there, then it will be incrementing that. Okay, so I will be writing the for loop here. For int I equal to 0 and I less than and number of courses I plus plus, this is the condition. Okay, so now I will print enter course, enter course. Also the first one is first one, right? So I will be writing I plus 1. Okay, plus name. Okay, so after entering this, what we will be doing? Courses. Okay, how many courses are there? Course first one, there are many courses, right? So in that I will setting the first one. Course size मतलब 0, index 0 it will be including is equal to sc dot next line. Okay, done. Okay, and again I will print enter marks for same. Similarly I will be doing for, as this is the error, right? So that's why I'm using this enter marks for this particular course. Okay, so we have to choose that for the particular course, right? So that's why we have to write particular course. Okay, so no name here. Okay, and here we will be storing in the marks of index I will be sc dot next line. Where it is sc dot next int, right? Okay, done. Okay, now it's done. So what we have done? We have created first name and we have for registration. I have created one method, and for assignation, the course assignation, I have created another method. Now I will create to calculate the average marks. I can write here average marks as well directly. I can write double average marks avg. So I'm taking for every mark, right? So that's why I need to create a method here. So here for loop, and this is here. I'll create one more method like the double of type double calculate average ca. For calculating average I have created this one. So why it is showing error? We'll be returning that, no problem. Int the total marks is first. I'm taking int total equal to 0, and after that for for each mark, right? For int m for each marks. This is a for each loop. If you are not aware of loops, you can watch my video in the playlist Introduction to Java, the concept for loops. Okay, this means for each loop total will be plus or equal to. This will be I will be explaining in the Introduction to Java in what to say that operators. Okay, Java operators. Sorry, mark I have to add. Yeah. Now, what should we have to return? We will be returning what we will return here. We will be return total by NOC. So your total is the double, right? So let me write. I want in double, so I will write DOU. Not writing also no problem. Just I want in double. That's why I'm writing this. Okay. Now we have writing the logic for everything. Now how I want to display the mark sheet for that I am writing the one method. Okay, I want to display the mark sheet as well, right? See, for the above display student mark sheet with the details with all the details for the student. I'll be writing the display method as well. Void display how I need to display students mark sheet. Okay, and first name. Okay, so for looking good I'm doing this name, and the details what are there we will be using that name, id, program, and course and marks. What are the question we are take for that we will be using for loop. So first write let me write id, program, id, program. Okay, done. Now I will be using for loop because there are we will be taking array, right? We have taken array for the courses, so that's why for loop for same here for loop here we will be using int I equal to 0, I less than noc, I plus plus. In the for loop we will be writing. So what we will be printing here? We will be printing the courses, right? Courses, first course, second course, all those courses. So that's why courses I. Okay, course I, and we will have to display the marks as well, right? marks I. Okay, done. Now what we will doing, I have to display the average marks also, right? For that I have created a method also, so that's why I will be printing system dot out dot println average marks, and we will be writing the displaying the method. What is the method? CA. Okay, done. So this is the method for displaying the details. Okay. Now I will be writing the main method. Okay. I just will be calling all those things. Okay. In the student class, I will be creating the object. There is no need to create also. I can directly call student S is equal to new student. I just create an object. I create the student object, and after that S dot register. I'm calling that method, and I just have to call it every method register and assign one and display one. Yeah. Now let me run the program here. That's all. It's very easy to, but you just have to understand the basics first. Okay. Please go to the introduction to Java. Let me run the program now. The name is 30. Student ID is 1, and the program name is BSC, and the number of courses I'm using 2, and the course one name is Java. Sorry, Java. Written. Okay, no problem. Enter marks for I got 95, and course name is Oops, and the oops I scored 97. So you can see students mark sheet name Gopi, ID 1, and BSc program is BSc, course center Java. For Java I got 95, and oops I got 97. So average marks is 96. So that's all guys. This is the way to write the code. So thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any doubts, you can comment me in the comment section.